Good afternoon, freedom fighters. It is 12:50 p.m. Eastern Time. Thinks our government messing with our biological clock. If anybody realizes what the time changes are really about, our rulers are playing with y'all. This messes with your biological clock twice a year. That is done on purpose to mess with the people by these lunatics. I want y'all to realize why we change our clocks. I know farmers and fishermen, they never cared about the clock. We get up with the sun. A fisherman gets up when the tide's right, when we fish the tides. I fish the tides. I don't know if y'all even know what a tide is, but it's the coming in and going out of our water due to the gravity pull of the moon and the sun. The sun affects our tides as well. I have a bigger tide in the summer in the daytime, and in the winter it's at night because the pull of the sun's different. But y'all have no clue about any of that. But I want to show the very large toxic chemtrail operation that's ongoing from Mexico all the way across Florida till it gets in this material out in the Atlantic Ocean. That will affect Europe here very soon. We are all connected. We are all on the same beautiful planet. And these conveyor belts of weather systems will affect one place and then go across the entire Atlantic Ocean, 3,000 miles, and affect Europe and other parts of their continents. But I want to zoom in today on the very toxic chemtrail operation that is ongoing over top of Florida this morning. It's terrifying to me to witness this and know what is truly happening to our planet and our people. Stand by. I want to zoom in for y'all. First, we're going to start off here in the southern part of the Gulf of Mexico. You can see multiple lines and layers here where they've been spraying. We're just southwest of Key West here. I'm going to put it in motion here, and we're going to see how they spray through the day. Here it comes from Louisiana. I went a little too far there. You can see it streaking over Louisiana. It's still going on in the Gulf of Mexico. Heavy streaks across Louisiana. I fish all this. I fish all the way out to this island here, Chandelier Islands, the name of that little island. It's not little. It's like miles, 50 miles long or something. I can't remember the distance. It's washed away from hurricanes, sad to say. It's really not even there anymore. Unbelievable chemtrails. Let's put it invisible for a second, see what it looks like. Solid chemtrail operation in North Florida right now. I have some very good friends that lives here. The whole coast. I know fishermen all over the place. And I talk to people in Australia almost every single day. My dad lives in the Philippines. I talk to him every few days. Massive heart frequency waves. Let's put these in motion and see what they look like here. I'm going to back it up a little bit. You might have to load a second. They can push this material in any which way they want with these machines. Thank you. I want to say thank you to everyone that's donated funds to the Real Fishing Life. I'm able to pay my insurance this month. I borrowed some money from my Alaska boss to pay my rent. Most people that's new here might not understand, but I commercial fish for a living, and they have completely destroyed our Gulf of Mexico. We have no marketable fish left. Like 10% of what I used to catch is left. In Alaska last year, they bought our fish houses up. Our price went from $1.15 to 17 cents. They already released our price this year. It was never been done in the history of commercial fishing in Alaska. We've never gotten a price before May. They released it this year in January, letting us know they do not need our fish. They are going to farm the fish for you. I want you to show you the companies I want you to boycott. They bought all our industry up in America, and I'm sure worldwide. These corporations own our government, they own our food, they're controlling our people, and they are destroying us. I want you to boycott these industries immediately. Stand by. They want to farm you fish. Stronger America, they destroyed the commercial industry. Stronger America through seafood. No, stronger in their pockets. They want to farm you everything. I would not feed this farm seafood, so-called seafood, to my cat. These people are evil. These are not commercial fishermen. I want to take this guy fishing with me and never bring him back. These are evil people, and every one of these companies gathered together after our government gave these companies $50 million to go buy our American seafood industry up. Fortune Seafood, I am calling you out. Every one of these people are evil. They all need to be boycotted. Oceans forever, they're destroying our ocean. They're poisoning it. And it's to feed you farm fish. Do not eat anything from Red Lobster. Do not buy from any of these companies. They are destroying the American fishermen. They want to farm you garbage that will make you sick. They're going to take away our most healthy food products in the world is ocean seafood, and they're going to feed you toxic farm food. They have destroyed our commercial industry over a stroke of a pen. We lost 500 grand on our season last year. They stole $50,000 out of my pocket with just a stroke of a pen, and they laughing at us. These people are smiling at us. He's not a fisherman. He's never been on a boat before. None of these people. You see how white that is? I don't know if you can see that. Let me show you a farm fish. You see how white layered that was in that fish that he's showing you? That's a farm salmon. You do not want to eat it. It's full of poisons. The dye that they dyed the meat with to make it pink, because it doesn't eat natural krill or anything, it doesn't accept the dye. That's why it's white. You don't want to eat farm fish. I don't know how to say it. You do not want to eat farm fish. Buy from local commercial fishermen only. We're being poisoned, people, and they're using our food. Most unhealthy humans I've ever seen in my life. I'm from the 70s. These are not the humans I used to walk with. Stand by. Anybody see a difference in these two photos? This is not normal, guys. I want y'all to realize that. The food is poisoning these people. And it'd be funny if this was just some kind of fat community. You know, people got together because they're overweight. But walk through Walmart. The girls and men up here is the people I grew up with, and I'm walking around this now. It's sad. I'm not making fun of people here. Do not get me wrong. I want to save your lives. I'm not trying to make fun of anyone. I've never done that in my life. I have never been a bully. I defend people. Sugar was deemed toxic to your body in the 70s, and they feed it to us by the spoonsful. Wonder why that picture looks the way it does. I do not consume any unnatural sugars. People chewed on cocoa leaves for tens of thousands of years with no issue, but once they concentrate anything, even this new marijuana concentrate is bad for the people. They take medicine that would have been great for us and concentrate it. Sugar cane's great for you. It's got benefits, healthy benefits. But when you concentrate that material into a drug, a most addictive drug on the planet is sugar. And y'all give it to your children. It's poison. It will kill them. It makes their body swell. You're not as fat as your organs are swollen. You're poisoning yourself with very toxic material. I don't know how to get that through to you. And I know this went from weather to health. But there's so many fronts here we need to tackle. We're being poisoned by our food, our water, our air, our minds by the material that these kids are watching. These scientists know how to manipulate us like puppy dogs. About to run out of time because I got out paid for the thing here, and thanks to the new donations, I may be able to help get that out this week. Get this Bandcam logo. There you go, logo off. Commercial fisherman standing by. Thank you for whoever is still listening. Y'all are true warriors. Commercial fisherman out.